Okay, let's talk about double stop thirds. Now I'm not an expert myself on this, but I can just demonstrate to you how I do it and maybe talk you through my thought process, where it's not necessarily going to be the same process as what you're going to use or what your teacher is going to tell you to use, but let's see if this helps at all. So let's think of a couple of passages where there are double stops. For instance, in the Mendelssohn Violin Concerto, that second page where it goes, okay, those are all double stops. Another passage would be from Introduction in Rondo Capriccioso, where we have the theme. And then, for a third example, we can look at the Polonaise Brillante from Wieniawski. Let's see, there's that part that goes. Okay, those are all thirds as well. So now you know what I'm talking about. Okay, they're very hard to get in tune if you don't do it correctly, and so let me show you how I would practice it. Now I missed a couple of those thirds, and it's probably because I haven't played or practiced these for a while. So let me show you how I would practice it. Okay, now what I'm doing is I'm only stopping in between shifts. So stop, stop, stop. And if you don't quite know where to put your fingers yet, what you can do is you see what I'm doing? I'm instead of having to go on if it's out of tune, what I'm doing is I'm stopping and holding that next note to make sure I'm hitting it right. So if, for instance, what if I hit it too high? Then I would, until I got it right, then I would go. Okay, now I hit the C sharp too low. So I'd keep repeating it till I got it right. And then I go back, let's see. And then I missed that one. Until I got that. Now I can combine those two. And then I can drop out that extra note, or okay, let me. You see how I'm just playing that note once? Now I'm going to drop that out. And then you do the same thing with up here. So till you get to that last one. So, and this is abbreviated practicing because I don't have a whole lot of time to record this, but so you want to be able to do that, and then you want to increase the speed until you don't have any spaces left. And then you want to do it with the right bowing. So I'm getting pretty good at it now. I'll probably hit 90% of the notes, and then it's just a matter of doing it every day. Okay, so that's kind of how I practice thirds, and the same thing is true for, so I go. And that could go. barely got through that. And then okay, messed that one up, but I'm sure if I practice this for a week straight, every single day, starting it out slow and then building it up faster and faster, then what I'm doing is I'm teaching my hand exactly where it needs to go so that the muscle memory itself can remember how to do it. So then all I have to do is think, when I'm getting to that passage, I think, oh well, I've already practiced this for a week, or 2 weeks, or a month. I know what it's supposed to feel like, and why don't I just say at this point, go hand, do your thing. And then your hand, because you've been practicing it slowly and speeding it up, your hand will remember not only how it felt to go at normal speed, but also how it felt when you built it up to normal speed. So you have two good reference points during a performance that you can rely on to make sure that it's falling in place. Now I was also lifting and dropping my fingers, and that's something that I cover in one of my other videos. I can't remember which one it is, but you could just watch my videos till you find it, I guess. So hopefully that will help with the thirds, and if you have any other questions, leave me a comment on my video page.